Here we go. Game soon starting up. Oh yeah. Uh-uh-uh. Increasing damage with slow. Okay. Right, we could take that way. Okay, we're gonna have to take that way. Uh-oh. Yeah. It's gonna be nice.
You will pay.
Oh. Oops. Here we go. Nice. Oh, that was a blue item. Right, I remember this. There we go. Dead. Tinder twig. Ah, rats. Second one. The one to the left should be able to see us. Here we go. Loot the chest. Bastion? Please be good. Oh man, that's a shitty weapon. So far the shocking is by far the best one. Let's begin by looking at our consumables. Like greater bleeding, like we don't want that. While the Bastion will give us a hefty price. We don't have space for those. That's okay though. That's okay though. I'm gonna open the window a bit more. Wait a second. Oh no, no, no. We were supposed to. Oh no. Oh man. Let's take the long way then. Oh my god. This is gonna take a few minutes, yes I guess, no? Oh my god. Those sound so much. That guy that drives around in that has completely removed sound suppressor. It's fucktards. Hey, then we will get another chance at this one. Oh, it's actually... Oh. Oh, okay. I got this. Oh, that sucked. Here we go. We kinda want that primal bow, since we should just consume another one of these, like that one. Kappa. Here we go. And we actually... Yeah, never mind about that door. Yeah, we have actually opened that door. Now, when I think about it. Turn in the contract. Good. Now, let's head back to base. Hey, can we maybe, you know, like... You can fast travel from here? Oh, come on. Kappa. Oh yeah. This is life. Wee. You're completely done with this place. What's this? Famous doorstep. Ah. Okay, let's head up again. How's the main quest here? Return to Avocados? Okay, we're gonna do that. Now we could also open these. Oh. Whoa. There we go. Oh, right, I keep forgetting. Oh no, not that one. Yeah. Perfect. What? Oh man.
Yes?
I suck at this. Yep. Oh man. Wait, is she trying to to you know, like put on some kind of stuff on those again? I'll not allow that. Let's do it like that. Kappa. Oh my god. Hey. Back to civilization.
Well beckoned. It seems my preconceptions were off. But I still need your divine aid. The plague spreads. I have worked on this city for all my lifetime. The sewers that run below it are my masterpiece. But this work of art is besmirched by rats. These foul vermin run rampant in my catacombs, tainting it with their fetid presence. Try as I might, I cannot best the scourge. But you beckoned. Your divine intervention is needed. I have pinpointed a much-traveled route. Find the levers that activate. When you see the rats pass below,
Okay.
I wish you well.
I'm not gonna do that one though. Oh. Oh, so that's what this is. That's why I haven't noticed the quest.
Ah, the famed beckoned comes to me at last. Admittedly, my request might be the smallest you will hear, but I wish to voice it nonetheless. To preserve the past. All around us is the great chisel and hammer of progress, keen on dragging my people towards enlightenment. But such progress means nothing without context. I wish for someone who can find out. Very good. I'll reward you for any. They are strewn throughout the teeth of Naros. They may be hidden. Good luck in your search.
I'll start. Seems nice.
I expected the beckon. I pray you are finding the work suited to you, beckoned. The task is small, but not. Good luck in your search.
Blessings to you.
Let's return to this guy. Here we go.
How may I serve?
Well done, Beckoned. The Masons tell me the... Well done, Beckoned. Greetings, Beckoned. How goes the work?
All contracts has been taken. Nice. Collect Colossae. Collect Marauder Tomes. Yeah, let's give some to her.
Greeting, and you return to me. I hope very well. I shall
Here we go. Can't we remove quests? Love that. Oh man, I wish like I could remove some of these. Okay, so where do we have up there? Idilla Market. Yep, precisely what we're looking for.
I can help repair your equipment.
Here we go. Here we go.
Everything you need is here in the market. Welcome to the Idilla Market, Beckon.
Let's see if we can find a good knife. This is the only thing I can find. 48 damage, which is not good for what we want to do. So, but selling, here we can sell so much stuff here, like this. Like the Bastion. Probably the best knives.
Can I interest you in mind the city's...
We should do this then. Secondary. Oh, this is a longsword? Oh, my bad then. We don't have any daggers. Okay.
Welcome to the Idilla Market, Beckon.
And let's sell these. Apparel logos. Like, nah.
Can I
Alright.
interest you in a fare you well?
Oh. Okay. Oh, might, of course. Kappa. Okay.
Beckoned. Welcome to the Idylla Market.
And we can sell all of these for now. Nice.
Get beckoned.
There we
Can
go.
I interest you in a mind the city's edges?
The beckoned! Can I interest you in a potion? My potions will allow you to...
Let's see here. Oh, this backpack? Yeah, we want that. Greater health regen. Or strength. And that's about it, Kappa.
Fight the battles your divine station... My potions cure all wounds! Or most of them.
You bear the circlet of Arcades. Then the wreath is almost complete. The foundation is gold with runes of prayer, as I said. Now, it must be woven with blood and toil. The colossi furnish the foundation and nature furnishes the trappings. The laurels of the wreath are not crafted, but earned. We seek Teryx veins. Once they are ours, once the wreath is complete, the ritual of atonement can begin. I take it you have encountered a Teryx before. Likely the mongrel carrion-eating scavengers that plague us. They are a common foe. We seek the veins of the Alpha Teryx. They are fierce and proud, all that is wild and savage in nature. To prove to the gods the righteousness of our faith, then we must conquer a mighty foe. They will serve. The gods sent you to bear witness to our atonement. To do that, we must complete the Wreath of Absolution.
Okay.
The wreath is made from the large feathers, the veins of the Teryx. Very well, Beckoned.
Okay, so let's follow him. He wants us to go there. Okay.
You must be the beckoned.
You must be a big head. Yep.
Blessing. To you.
No trainers. That phase.
Anakatos walks among us, and the citizens are awed.
This act seems small to you, Beckon.
Oh. Find Pacitor's wife? Okay, let's find it. Or his. Oh, wrong way. I kinda want to check what's in this chest. Oh. Oh man. What? Oh my god. Here we go. We truly need to buy more picked locks. Oh. Oh.
I will crush your tiny
Oh boy. Ah.
In the youth of Amalur lived the Uranos, existing from the hilllands alone. They held not the blessings of the gods, and so were blinded to their own potential. We lived in ignorance among the savage, wasted of the gods ourselves.
Nice. Children of the Wild? Nice. Return to Pacitor? Nice. Another quest, interesting.
must be the one I've been hearing so much talk about. The one that has been beckoned by Athene. You are truly someone special. Special enough that perhaps you could help me with a task that has been of great concern to me. I seek to restore this shrine, so that the patrols of the Teeth of Naros can take use of it. The shrine carries the blessings of the gods, relaying them to special litanies. However, the magics of the shrine have worn out. But it can be repaired. With 5 of these litanies, the magics of the shrine can be restored. Thank you, friend. 5. Yes, 5 litanies should... They are scattered throughout the teeth. Take care out here.
We found one at least. Nice. What? Oh, we found 3 of them, Kappa.
Then, one Myru heard the whispered golden notes of the voice of wisdom herself. Athene. The goddess him to raise up his roof. They may told the flavor of the gods once more. We are Athene's chosen. We are the goddess.
Narratellas? Interesting. I just want a chest. We are here. That is good. I feel hope stirring in my veins once more. It is the prospect of reconciliation that has granted me a second youth. Come. We must kill the alphas of each Eyrie. With their veins in hand, we shall fulfill the gods' wishes. The Terriks, but while there are many lesser, salvation awaits. Feel Balin's embrace! Feel Balin's embrace!
embrace. Thus we begin. And as we harvest these trophies, you shall learn the journey the Colossi have taken to get here. Once we were but savages, no better than the other giant kin. We were called Myru, and to that identity we were chained until one day, Athene spoke to us. She spoke of a destiny and greatness that was not ours, but could be. She showed us the path of ascension, and we followed it here, to the teeth of Naros. No, we are far from the homeland of our ancestors. Undoubtedly the gods wished us to renounce our savage history. It was necessary. Though the Jotun and Etin once regarded us as kin, they grew jealous of us, of the strength we gained from the gods' favor. Tensions rose to war. It was a sign from Athene to my people to seek a new homeland, where the bounty of her wisdom could be harvested eternally. We must act. Feel Balin's embrace. Feel Balin's embrace. My rock. We wandered the teeth of Naros in search of the homeland we were promised. And when hope seemed lost, we found the Hyperion. It was a divine artifact. No mortal hand could have crafted it. A massive stone, alone in the wilderness, with the image of a floating city engraved upon its surface. At the city's heart was the Hyperion itself. We knew then Athene was tasking us to craft this wondrous city, to form a covenant. But we betrayed that ideal. To test our worthiness, the gods have strewn throughout Amalur riddles, puzzles, and challenges. Answering them demonstrates our greatness. The Hyperion is one such challenge. Perhaps the greatest of them. And though we discovered it years before, we still do not have the answer. Salvation awaits.
Oh well, don't know about that one. Ooh. Exceptional armor seems good, right? Obtain.
Feel Balin's embrace.
Oh well. Let's get another alpha. Oh no.
Feel Balin's embrace.
That was terrible. I have no idea if that could happen.
Feel my rock.
Could it be that status fakes? Fire curse. Okay, so that's what it is.
Feel my wrath!
There we go.
In the end, the city rose, but the Hyperion did not follow. The heart of the city remained unmoved. That we could not abide. My predecessor, Arche, sought to force the Hyperion up, but the Hyperion rejected him, killing him and his followers, and sealed itself away. Our work here is concluded. As a show of thanks, take these. The Terriks are mighty, and their hides light and
Just checking,
strong. These will serve you well. I must make the gods see that my people can be redeemed for the faults of Arches. With the wreath in hand, I can conduct a ritual of atonement. As you bear the cipher, the conduit to the gods, you will bear witness. Come, we must conduct this ceremony at the site of our original transgression. Let us go to the Hyperion.
Oh boy.
If it will not, then why were you brought to me? I know that now come. Very well, beckoned.
Ooh, cash. That's just nice. Thief of Naros. Are we going back to Hyperion? Okay then. And let's go to Idella. Oh. Oh. What? Oh no. Okay, fine. No. Oh no. Yay. Venom strike? Interesting. Let's continue upwards.
So this Myru gifted them with Apothani heart. And the newly born Colossi found
Let's go for this guy.
with the gods once more on their mount, so did they surge towards the teeth of Naros, towards the east. The glory is the way.
Oh, what the hell? Couldn't. Oh, that was sad. That's Signet? Oh. Okay. Let's see now. So how do we get... Okay. Here we go. Let's see what we're gonna do in here.
Beckoned. I was told that.
Weird.
You have come, good. We stand in a ground once hallowed beyond all things, now tainted by the excommunication of my people. Ever since that terrible day when arrogance and desperation brought about the disfavor of the gods, my followers have tended this place. Now come. We shall go to the antechamber of the Hyperion, the very spot where the sins of the Colossi were answered. The antechamber is the flawed design of Arcades. It was the means by which he sought to force the Hyperion to join the city. It was to do so using the spark of divine magic Athene placed into each of us, that these fragments combined create a force equal to that of a god. Such power was never meant to be wielded by the unworthy. The energies struck back at Arcades, and the many assembled in his chamber, killing them.
Oh no, suit.
We are so close now.
Yeah. We're so close. Okay.
Come. We must finish this.
Yeah.
Much was ruined in that dark hour. The magics holding the paths together were unbound. Only the cipher can reorder such magics. Press ahead. Set the path. Come. We must finish this.
Anyways, right?
This mural is to set. If you were... Again, we find the way barred. Come, the end of this awaits.
Nice. Oh. He's gonna open it.
We are come. The antechamber waits below. The end of this awaits.
Oh my. Yeah, we can certainly say that I am getting a bit tired.
We are come. The antechamber come beckoned.
So after this part of the quest, I think we're actually gonna call it for tonight, because seriously, that was close to dozing off. Oh yeah. This game is so relaxing, so that if you are the slightest tired, it's so easy to fall asleep. But then again, I've been awake for like 14 hours or so it's about time, really.
We have reached it. Beyond that stone is the Hyperion, the gift of the gods, the symbol of a covenant concluded. It rests out of reach, waiting for the day when the gods forgive our trespass, when they find us worthy again. Until now, I feared such a day would not come. We should begin. The gods visited this room once before. It seems only fit that you occupy their position. I will take my place where Arceus once stood. Long before, Arceus dared grasp the power of the gods and was judged according to his impudence. We act now as their analogues. In you, the gods visit this chamber once more. You shall stand where they appeared and made manifest their wrath.
Yeah.
And I shall stand where Arceus stood and bore the brunt of their imminent will.
Oh no, don't tell me that he's gonna
We
play
are
me.
so close. Come,
Oh shit,
come, beckoned.
that's trying to run. Well, then let's stand here.
Come, you have your... We are so close now.
Oh boy.
Thank the gods. Praise be to them. After all this time, I bear witness to their confirmation. You have done so well, Beckoned, to bring the cipher to me and to let me use its strength. With you, I can do what Arceus could not. Command the Hyperion.
This guy is gonna turn into the villain.
This chamber harnesses the magic needed to control the Hyperion. Before you appeared with the cipher, no force was sufficient. I knew that when we first met, when I first sensed the cipher, that I could unseal the Hyperion and command its power. Why else would the gods furnish you, whom I needed most in my lowest hour? The gods have found my people unworthy of the gifts offered us. So, using the Hyperion, I will see Idilla destroyed. The wicked will be purged.
Uh-oh.
And once the city falls, I will reforge the ruins in an image the gods find acceptable. I'm sorry, Beckon, but you must be a martyr for my cause.
Oh boy. Oh, he's gonna try to kill. Oh boy. Yeah, how about that? Silent for now. It's time to level up. Takes hidden works nicely. Now it's about time to get out and to get up the blacksmithing. And finesse as well. Yeah. Let's fix it like that. Oh, we're gonna take this way? Sure.
You are condemned.
Huh.
You forsaken thieves!
Beckoned. What has happened? Why are Anakatos' acolytes attacking us? What is he doing with the Hyperion? Destroy Idylla? No! That zealous fool! Have the loss of his gods driven him to such despair to use the Beckoned and the Cipher for such ends? We must make our way from this place. We need to stop Anakatos, but we cannot do so here. Things are bound to be dangerous. Take this. I have not seen a shield of this craft before, but I think you can make use of it. Now, let us move. How if we cannot reach him? And we can do nothing to stop him if we must make for the surface. Be cautious in these lands.
I think we're gonna save here. I'm actually about to fall asleep. I think you guys have seen me like running into walls and such. So I think we're gonna stop here for today and get ourselves a good night's sleep, and then we will continue more tomorrow morning and continue on for most of the day. What do you guys say about that? Sounds good, right? So have a good night, everybody, and thank you all for stopping by.